Hello, how y'all doing today? This is Kay, home sweet home, and it's cold in here. Woo-wee. I left that air on, just to keep it like sanitized, sanitized. Let me get up from here and shut this door. How y'all doing today? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Now I know I told y'all I wasn't shopping no more until July. Let me cut this out. Ooh, Jack Frost. Yeah, cold up in here. Yep, cut that on 80. Let me get out these shoes while I track that stuff in here. Oh, take these shoes off. Happy Saturday. I was scheduled to 5 o'clock, but I got off early. They had way too many people in there today. I at least got 6 hours. I got 6 hours. So I'm just missing out really on 3. They had me scheduled for 9 hours. I said, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus, they were trying to put me out. Not no 9 hours now. I was gonna leave at 4, but I left a little early. Cause we had too many people. So how y'all been doing today? These some containers where I gave some, how you give people food, and they brought my containers back. They so sweet. I told them you could have kept some containers, and I gave them this cup. I had made somebody a cup of coffee, and they brought the cup back. They was just downstairs, and I made them a cup. Would you make me a cup of coffee? I said, sure, sweetheart. I was trying to get rid of that cup, and she done brought it back. I was like, man, I can't get rid of that. How y'all doing? So we're going to get into our small haul. So this right here, y'all, is a blessing. It was free. I got me some veggie egg rolls. They are delicious. I ate one. And I shared with another girl. I gave her some. And then, you know how they closing down the buffet bar. And so the guy that run it, he let us have it. So I got me some rice. Look at it. I got me some rice and some noodles and Chinese stir fry. It's no meat in it. So, Miss Kate, there go her dinner and some veggie rolls. They like egg rolls. So that right there, let me put my containers up. Yes, getting ready for tomorrow. And to all the fathers, happy early Father's Day. Happy early Father's Day. Now, what is this? Oh, this is my apron and stuff. And my little drink. So, that's the work bag. So here goes some cards I got. These are the cutest little cards. I was showing it to one of them to a girl and it came out the plastic. So this one right here is for my daddy. And look. Okay, don't let me kill the battery. The man, the myth, the legend. Your number one dad. Here's to you. And then there's a little cup holder on here. He could take off and put on around his cup or when he's drinking a soda or something like that. And it's a nice little card. So they wanted you to remove this before you put it in the envelope. So it's fine that it came off. So that right there for my dad. And this is for my brother-in-law. He used to collect comic books and stuff. He got a collection of them. And look. That's for my brother-in-law. You take being a great dad to new heights. Have an especially fun Father's Day. And I got him one because he helped take care of my daughter, him and my sister when she was young, when we was younger. So he's like a father to my daughter. And my sister is her other mother. Okay? So now let's see what I got. Now this was... Look what I got. These some little cooking spatulas. I got it because I'm going to make me an apple pie today. And my apple pie called for some brown sugar. Light brown sugar, and I was out. And it called for unsalted butter, y'all. That stuff was high. $7.99 for some butter. I even seen some for $9. So here go the pie crust that I got. Okay. I think this is it. Like homemade without the hassle. Boom. You put one in the bottom or one on top, but I want to make a crumble top to go on top of mine. So it called for granulated sugar, which I got some, but I'm just gonna use this and save it. And instead of getting that unsalted butter, I got Blue Bonnet on it, okay? Talk to me before you walk to me, and I need 6 tablespoons of that. And these are the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. Let me see how many in here. 8. So that's 16 biscuits. That's enough for my family. And because we're going to my sister's house for Father's Day dinner. And I asked her what she want me to bring. She said she wants some biscuits. She don't feel like making homemade. She's going to buy some canned. I said, well, how about let's get some Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. She said, I ain't going to no Red Lobster to get no biscuits. I said, Vic, they in the grocery store. Talking about how much are they? I said, I don't know. She said, well, I'll pay you for them. I said, girl, can I do something? And she told me, oh, I don't want to inconvenience you. Honey, it's for me, you, daddy, everybody. So I got these for the dinner tomorrow. Oh, let me put them in the freezer. Because they got to stay frozen until you get ready to use them. Oh, no. Now, see, this the thing right here. Where in the world I'm going to put them? Okay. Work with me. Y'all going to be struggling with this freezer. Come on now. Oh, Lord. I figured out. I got to take something out. Oh. Okay, and put it. If I'm going to cook some chicken tomorrow, I don't need to cook because I'm going to dinner. Get in there. Get in there. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, let's see. That might be it. Yes, I got it. Woo, and I mean, any move, you make one move over there, they flying out. So I think, is that it? Wow, that's it. Oh, Lord. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how much that was. I ain't even gonna say that. Okay, so Miss K gonna make her apple pie today. This right here. And let me go ahead and set up the cart. And then I'm gonna try to find us a daily bread. Home sweet home, y'all. I was ready though. I had my bowl ready. Let me put them onions down here. And it calls for salt. Let's see, where is the salt right here? It calls for salt. Now I'm gonna have to really measure this salt. I'm gonna take a teaspoon down there. I'm gonna measure that because I don't want to make it too salty. And it calls for granulated sugar. And it calls for melted butter. This is the crumbles that I'm making on top. I wanted to make these crumbles. The brown sugar, white graduate. Oh, and lemon juice. Oh. I hope this stuff don't expire. I don't have this a minute. I better start drinking it. You know, put it in water and stuff. Okay, so that's that. And I think that's it. That's all I need. And then I got to peel these apples. And then I'm going to have to look up the recipe again. Because it calls for flour or something to go in the crumb mix. Yep, flour. So I'm going to need flour. I'm going to go ahead and put them on there. The pie crust thing. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this because I got to peel all them apples. And I'm going to bake it in this right here. All right. I need this frying pan on there. Okay, right there. Y'all say, Miss K, you just got home, you just doing too much. Yes, I'm always getting myself in something, but it keep you active. And I just be doing stuff. Because, you know, some days, I'm going to be honest, you know, everybody don't have a good day. And there's been some days where you be thinking about stuff when you done had loss in your family, where you really just don't want to get up and do nothing. So I guess everybody say, oh, her channel might be boring. No, this is to encourage people that don't like to get up out the bed. And it's not that they lazy. It's people out here that go through things. They be depressed a lot and suffering loss and breakups and all kind of stuff. Some people don't get up and don't want to take a shower. Some people get up, don't brush their teeth. Some people get up, don't want to comb their hair. I've been that person. And I know how it is to not, you know, to feel like you're going through this all by yourself. And I have overcome it. Okay? But it's all about keep on going and doing things that you love to keep you going and keep you happy. And it ain't nothing like when you're doing something and then you share with other people. And that's really what God wants you to do anyway. But when you love doing it, hey, you got to get better. And you got to be happy. You understand what I'm trying to say? You know, you got to keep moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Because if you stop, that's when you're going to drop. I'm telling you that. You got to motivate yourself. Encourage yourself. You got gospel songs out about encouraging yourself. You got to sometimes. Because ain't nobody going to lift you up. Most of the world won't. But that's what the Lord wants you to do. Okay, now I got to figure out what else goes with this recipe. I'll get it together, but let's find the phone and get us some word in. And then I'm going to look it up. I know I got to have something else. I'm going to mix the pasta up. But what I'm making also is a crumble top to go on top of the apple pie. And I got the recipe for that too. Do. I ain't even changed my clothes till I finish. And I don't know, I'm not hungry. I don't think I'm hungry. Not yet. Because I've been drinking, I drank that protein thing, see? And it helped out. So, okay, the ingredients. I need a 1 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, and I need 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Uh-oh, it beeped out. Wait a minute. Now, this just for the top. Come on now. Okay, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Y'all, that stuff was ridiculous. I said, the devil is a lie. So what I might do is just sprinkle a little bit of salt in there and a little bit more sugar, you know, to make up, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get into the word. This going to be my first apple pie I ever made. Marie Callender been making my apple pies. You know, them the ones go in the oven with the crumbles on it. Boy, she make the best pies. But we going to see what Miss K can do. What I can do. Yep, it's 4 o'clock. You might as well say 3:59. And I shopped around a little bit. And I got 2 surprises at work. I got 2 customers that made a compliment on me. And my manager going to buy me dinner. He said, I even take you out. Because I told him I don't really eat at work. So they going to treat. I got 2 dinners. So if I got 2 rewards, and they going to call corporate. The 2 customers going to call corporate. And I got 2 free dinners. And I can go anywhere I want to go. But what I'm going to choose the place over there, La Cava, the place I think I've been telling y'all about. I'm going to go to La Cava. Ain't that nice? I do it when I'm off next week sometime. They was trying to pay for my stuff. What you get for? I said, I just got a soda. Well, let me pay for your soda. They was wanting to pay for my stuff, my managers and stuff like that. Sweet, y'all. I say that's exciting. Yeah, I read Nehemiah already, y'all. So let me see. I wonder if how I can change it. That phone dead, so y'all know I can pick up the Bible. But we got story time, and today is June the 15th. Cause I gotta give us something now. Okay, June the 15th. Is that Saturday? Yeah, Friday was, this it. June the 15th. Okay, they suggest you read Galatians chapter 5, 13 through 18. Those are the verses. Do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. That's Galatians chapter 5, verse 13. Heart of service. When my uncle Emery passed away, the tributes were many and varied, yet all those honors carried a constant theme. Emery showed his love for God by serving others. Nowhere was this more amplified than during his World War II military service, where he served as a corpsman, a medic, who went into battle without a weapon. He received high military honors for his bravery, but Emery was most remembered for his compassionate service, both during and after the war. Emery's selflessness selflessness, lived out Paul's challenge to the Galatians. He wrote, "You, my brother and sister, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love." Go to Galatians 5 and 13. But how? In our brokenness, we're hardwired to put self first rather than others. So, where does this unnatural selfishness come from? In Philippians chapter 2, verse 5, Paul offers his encouragement. In your relationships with one another, have the same miss as Christ Jesus. Paul describes Christ's willingness to even experience death on a cross out of his great love for us. Only as his spirit produces the mind of Christ in us are we set apart and enabled to sacrifice for others, reflecting the ultimate sacrifice Jesus made when he gave himself for us. May we yield to the Spirit's work in us. Hallelujah. Okay. When has someone sacrificially served you? How can you serve others? Perhaps beginning with your own family. Loving Father, thank you for the perfect example of Jesus and his sacrifice for me. Please help me to have the mindset of Jesus. Hallelujah. Hope y'all enjoyed story time. That was a nice story. Yep. So Miss K get ready to peel all these apples. First, I'm going to come out of this. I might have to come out my shirt, put on a bonnet or something, because I don't like cooking with my hair, anything out, because something can fall off your clothes or anything and get in your food. So I'm most definitely going to transfer out of this and start on my apple pie. And I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And happy Father's Day early to all the fathers and everything. And yeah, go be with your family. I was just talking to a little guy in the lift. He was talking about him and his daddy don't do this. Him and his daddy don't talk too much. He'll text you every now and then, and I text him. I said, call your daddy. Be the bigger person. And I had to tell one of my coworkers that. I told her the same thing. I don't know. I might call my daddy. Or I get my daughter to do it. I said, girl, call your daddy. Because you don't know if this going to be the last Father's Day. You don't know if he's going to make it tomorrow. Call your daddy. Don't be like that. Be the bigger person. And if you're not speaking to your father, call your daddy. Call them. If they're still living, call them. Don't send them no texts. Call them. I don't care if they do brush you off. And you will put something on their mind. Then maybe they'll want to conversate more, you know? It takes somebody to take the first step. Be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. Whatever it is, forget about it. Ain't that how they say it? Forget about it. And love on one another, okay? Peace. Have a good day. I talk too much.